Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. In today's video, we are going to do my essentials from Walmart. So lately, I have just been like obsessed with Walmart's clothing, and I also love that they have like exclusive makeup items there. So brands will release products that are only exclusive to Walmart, like either shades or just all like full-on products. So I just really wanted to dive into Walmart essentials for you guys and share my thoughts and what I recommend from the store. So let's just go ahead and jump in. Let's go ahead and start off with makeup, and then we'll move into clothing and shoes. So the first thing is a tool, and it is the Flower Beauty sponge. Now this is dirty, but because I just used it today. But I love this. A lot of people have raved about this, but I could never find it at Ulta. I can only find it at Walmart. So I guess it's one of those products that's only exclusive to Walmart from Flower Beauty. And it's like the softest sponge. It's so bouncy. It gets like to a really big size. This is damp, so it's a little bit smaller once it dries, but it gets to a really nice size. It's so fast to put on foundation. It has a little slant here, which is kind of nice for like concealer. But to be honest, I still need to kind of pinch and get in like the inner corner and stuff. But it's just nice, and I like that it kind of has that dip in the middle because it makes it really easy to like hold on to. It's just a really nice grip when you're applying product. So I absolutely love this. It's so soft. It blends my makeup so seamlessly. So totally recommend that, and it's under $10. And then Wet n Wild, they have released a lot of new products recently, and they do a lot of like exclusive stores and things like that for different products, but everything is available on their website. So if you don't want to go to Walmart to buy something, then you can just get it on their website. But the primer sticks that they just released are exclusive to Walmart. So the makeup remover, the hydrating, and the matte are all exclusive. Oh, and the luminous, I think, is exclusive to Walmart. At least that's like what the little thing said. So I have been obsessed with the matte primer stick because it's so easy that it's in a stick, and it's one of those that doesn't feel too greasy or like slippery on the skin. It feels really like it's got a little thickness to it and almost feels like a little creamy. So it feels really good going on, and it does keep me matte as well as kind of like blur all of my imperfections and pores. So it's just like the best, and it's under $5. You can't beat it. Now, just like Wet n Wild, Milani has also released a ton of new products lately. And again, they do some exclusive stuff at different stores, but everything is available on their website. So they have released their new Strobe Light liquid highlighters, and then the Conceal and Perfect Longwear concealer. I am obsessed with both of these. The Strobe Light, I have the shade Day Glow, and it's a beautiful like champagne-y kind of glow, and it just feels really good on the skin. It's not too greasy, and it's not too like dry either. It's just a really good consistency. It doesn't move your foundation around when you blend it in, and it also doesn't give you that weird like breakup. Like it almost like sometimes when these are too greasy, it's like you can tell, and it's like your foundation disappears from underneath. This doesn't do that at all. It sits on top of foundation so beautifully. I absolutely love it. And then the concealer is so good as well. I would say it's more of like a hydrating-ish kind of concealer. It's not super full coverage. I would say it's medium to full. And they have a lot of different shades, which is great. I do wear the shade Nude Ivory 110. And I just think it's absolutely stunning. It looks so natural on the skin. It's what I have on today. And I just don't think that you can beat this for a good Walmart concealer. I think just overall for every day, it's a great find, especially when you want a little bit more coverage, but you don't want to feel super dry under the eyes. The next thing from Milani is not new, but it is exclusive to Walmart, so I do want to touch on it really quick. And they have 4 of these. So they have the Bold Obsessions eyeshadow palette, the Most Loved Matte eyeshadow palette, the Soft and Sultry, and the Pure Passion. Now, Soft and Sultry and Pure Passion are available on their website at Ulta and at Walmart, and then the Bold Obsessions and the Most Loved Mattes are just sold on their website and at Walmart. You cannot find these at Ulta, so they are exclusive to Walmart. They were released that way, and they still are like that. These are $20 on the Milani website, but they sell for $14.97 at Walmart stores, so you can definitely get them cheaper. And this is what Bold Obsessions looks like. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with this by now, but it is so beautiful. You get like warms, you get cools, you get mattes, you get shimmers. It's like you get like shimmery, like sparkly shades, and then you get more like subtle shimmer shades. It's just absolutely stunning, and I think it's beautiful, just like a one-stop palette, so definitely recommend. And then the Most Loved Mattes is also just completely gorgeous. You get a lot of like warm oranges in here, which I think are beautiful for mattes. I just think it really opens up the eye and makes it look beautiful. But then you also get some purples too, and I love to pair oranges and purples together. It's like one of my favorite all-time looks. And so I absolutely adore this. I think it's so good. They blend so well and just seamlessly. They're not overly pigmented to where you have to be so careful, but they're also not like not pigmented. You can really build these shadows up and they just look absolutely beautiful. So definitely recommend those two eyeshadow palettes from Milani. And then another eyeshadow palette that I can only find on Amazon and at Walmart is from Maybelline, and it is the Burgundy bar. I reviewed this months ago when they came out with this and the Lemonade Craze palette, but I haven't been able to find this in any other stores but Walmart, so I'm assuming that it's a Walmart exclusive. Maybelline does a lot of Walmart exclusive things, or kind of what they do is they come out with something and then it's Walmart exclusive, and then like a few months later it'll go to other stores. So I don't know if this will be releasing to other stores or if this is just going to stay at Walmart forever, but you definitely can find it there. I've seen it at my local Walmart stores. And it is just absolutely stunning. So you get two matte shades and then the rest are shimmers. And I will say the mattes that they put in here are really good because you get a nice like light brown transition shade for the crease, and then you get a nice deep matte brown shade. And this is not the same formula as all of the other eyeshadow palettes from Maybelline that look like this. So most of the time when the palettes are released from Maybelline that look like this, I'm not a huge fan of them. I find them to be unpigmented, I find them to be dry, I find them to be not blendable, chalky, like all of the negative things for eyeshadows. I feel like that's what those shadows are. But for some reason, this one is just different. And if you can see, it's not like the shadows are like really in the pan, like deep. They're almost like sitting on top. It's really interesting. And they feel kind of like a creamy powder type of formula. It's really unique and different, and they blend so well. It is what I have on today. I put this gold shade all over the lid. This one right here, sorry. This gold shade all over the lid. I put this in the crease, this on the outer corner, and then I highlighted with this shade right here on the brow bone and on the inner corner. So I just feel like you can get a lot of different yummy like cranberry looks, and it's just so beautiful. I was really impressed with this formula because, like I said, it's not the same as all of the other palettes that they have released like this. It's definitely different. So I honestly don't know what to compare this to. The mattes, they blend like the City Mini mattes, but they don't feel that way. They're not the same kind of like powderiness, and they don't feel like the Lemonade Craze or the Soda Pop or anything like that. I don't know any other Maybelline palette that has this formula in it. So I definitely think it's unique and just really good, and I definitely recommend. Alright, the last product that I want to talk about is from Physicians Formula. So they, again, have released a ton of new things lately, and a lot of them have actually been Walmart exclusives. But the one that I think is just an absolute must-have is one of their Butter Blush shades that is exclusive to Walmart, and it is the shade Sassy Mauve. So they have a lot of shades of these blushes now. They have like Natural Glow, Vintage Rouge, I think like Plum Rose. I think they have like a Copacabana one that's coming out that's more like warm and orangey. I know it's in the Casey Holmes palette. But then this one they've released and it's exclusive to Walmart. So it's what I have on today, and it's just a beautiful pinky flush. It looks a little bit warmer on my skin on camera for some reason, but in person it doesn't look that warm. And it's a nice like satin finish, and I just think it looks absolutely beautiful. It's a great formula. I love this formula. It blends so well. It smells like coconuts. It lasts a long time on the cheeks. It's just a not fussy blush. You don't have to work really hard with these blushes, which I appreciate. And so I just absolutely love this mauve shade, because if you are not familiar with my channel, I'm obsessed with mauve. It's like my all-time favorite color, so I'm obsessed with this. Alright, moving on to fashion stuff. So I don't do a lot of like fashion-y type of things here on my channel, but I do want to throw some stuff in because lately I have been obsessed with Walmart's clothing. I think you can find amazing things there for really inexpensive, and things that are like trendy that you might not want to spend a ton of money on, but that you still want, you know what I mean? Like these are just really, really good finds, so I'm so excited. The first thing I want to talk about are these black sneakers. So they look like this. Let me just hold one up at a time actually so you can see. So they kind of look like this. They're just literally all black and they're white and on the bottom. And they have kind of like that mesh texture right here. You can't really see it on camera very well. But these are so comfortable. I've had these for like probably a year now, if not longer. And I have a light pink pair as well. I don't find the light pink pair anymore in stores, but I do find the black. And I've also seen like an olive green and camo one that's really cool looking. When I wear these, it never fails. People ask me if I'm wearing Yeezys. Like, and I'm just like, no, they're from Walmart. These are like $16.88 and they are amazing. They are kind of flat, so just a heads up, they don't have like a ton of arch support, but they're one of those like trendy sneakers that you kind of want to be like cool and like, you know, you like them, but you don't want to spend like Steve Madden or Yeezy pricing. It's a great find at Walmart and I love to wear those. I think they're really comfortable and you just can't beat it. The next thing I want to chat about is actually the cardigan I am wearing today, and it is from the brand Time and Tru. That brand is so, so good. It's a newer brand to Walmart. I think it's like kind of part of the whole revamping type of thing, and it is so good. They have such great staples and a lot of like trendy kind of items as well. But this is one of the staples I want to talk about. It's just like a maroon type of cardigan, so it's so easy to throw on, especially like in the fall and in the winter. This color is beautiful. But they have a ton of different colors. They release them like different seasons. So for spring, I just was there yesterday and they have like a teal, they have a brighter pink, they have like a camel type of color that I really want. They have, for like fall, they had this one, they had an olive green, they had a cream, they had a gray, they have a black, they have a navy. So they have so many different colors of these, and I think they're like $14, and they are like stretchy. It's like that stretchy kind of like knit material, and so it's so comfortable to wear. And what I love is that these don't feel itchy, and they also are like thinner. So sometimes when I wear a cardigan, I don't like for it to be like a thick sweater because I get hot and then I have to take it off and I'm just like, it's just a lot. But this is like the perfect fabric because it's like, it keeps me like a little bit warmer than if I was just wearing like a short sleeve shirt, but it's also not like gonna make me sweat constantly because I do tend to run like a little hot. So it's just so nice and it's so comfortable. Like, it's not itchy in the least, and I cannot stand an itchy cardigan. It drives me nuts. And this is just so light and easy, so definitely recommend. Okay, now I do want to chat about their athleisure, athletic wear, whatever you want to call it, section. Oh my gosh, you guys. It is amazing. My sister texted me like a few weeks ago and she was like, wow, Walmart's like athleisure section is really like revamped and really good. And so then a couple like days later, we were both there together and we were walking through and I like grabbed 3 different things and then I went back and grabbed another thing because I just am obsessed. So this is from the brand Athletics Works. And I will say that this brand runs a little small, so get a size up. This is an extra large, and I typically wear a large, extra large in some things, but this is an extra large, and it is a beautiful like purple color, and it's like a turtleneck, but it's like a workout kind of turtleneck, but it does have like a fleece lining inside, so it's really warm. Lately, when we had like the polar vortex here in the Midwest, this was so nice because it kept me warm, but I didn't have to layer a ton of stuff up to go to work, so it was so nice. And I absolutely love this color. I just think it's so beautiful. They had a lot of different colors as well. And what I like about this is that going one size up, it looks like I'm just wearing my appropriate size. It doesn't look too baggy and like sloppy, so I can wear this to work and not feel like I look like a bag lady. You know what I mean? So good. This is from the brand Athletics Works as well, and oh my gosh, you guys, this is amazing. So it's just a hoodie, and it kind of has like one of those like wider kind of neck things that looks, it's so nice because it doesn't like get like choky. I hate when I wear a hoodie and it's like, if I feel like I'm choking, it drives me nuts. And so this is like, it comes down right here and it just crosses so you don't feel like it's too much right here, and it's thin, which again I love because I do tend to run hot. So on days like when it's like in the 40s, I don't want to wear something that's really thick because I will get hot. And at work a lot, I'm like walking around and running around and things like that, so I tend to sweat. So this is so nice because it's thinner, and you don't have to wear a shirt under it though. It's not like that thin. And it has like a really nice like soft flannel inside to it, so it's a little bit warm. It's not like you're just wearing a shirt, but it's not an overly thick, heavy sweatshirt either. So it is so soft and so amazing. I do have the cream one. They also have a black, like an olive green, a teal. They have a ton of different shades of that as well, so that is amazing. Okay, this last thing that I am going to talk about is probably the best thing I have ever found in my life. And yes, that is a dramatic statement, but this is a dramatic moment. So recently I decluttered my clothes and I went through and I got rid of a ton of sweatpants because I had like holes in the crotch, I had stains, it was just a mess. And so I was like, I need to get rid of this crap. Like I am not wearing these anymore. And so I kind of needed like more sweatpants though, because let's get real, when I'm not in leggings, I'm in sweatpants after work. Like that's just what happens. And so again, I was at Walmart with my sister and I found these and they were $15, but now they're on clearance for $9. So if you can find them in your size, get them. They are amazing. I really hope they're just not going away with them. So these sweatpants, they have like a thicker band, and then on the bottom, they have a little like grip, like ankle hugging thing. Now, I don't really know the term. So they're kind of like a jogger. And they have pockets, which is so nice. This is the gray pair. I also have a pair in this color. I actually went back and when I saw that they were $9, I was like, yeah, I'm getting the maroon pair. So I did. You guys, you want to talk about a soft sweatpant. Holy goodness. This is it. These are the softest sweatpants ever. I literally, when it was like the start of the polar vortex, I didn't get out of these for like 2 days. Don't judge me, please. But they are so soft, they are so comfortable. And what I love is that they are kind of like a jogger, but they're not a jogger that like has elastic on the ankles, and so it doesn't look like too baggy-ish. And what I love is that they don't look sloppy. Like I could wear these out to like the store or something and I don't feel like I'm wearing pajamas. Like it's so nice, but they are so incredibly comfortable. They are the softest sweatpants of all time. So I just, oh my god, I love these so much, and it's like killing me that they're on sale now for $9 and I don't have more pair. But I'm really trying to be good. But they are so incredibly soft, so amazing. I definitely, like if you're a mom and you like stay at home with your kids and you wear like leggings most of the time or like sweatpants or something, you need to invest in these because you will live in these. I kid you not. I wish I could wear these to work, but I can't because that's just not appropriate. But if I could, I totally would because these are amazing. If I could live in these literally every single day, I would have a pair for every day because they're that comfortable. Okay, you guys, so that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found it helpful, and you know, the next time you're at Walmart, if you see some of these products and you want to pick them up, I definitely recommend everything in here. Everything will be linked down below for you guys if you want to know more details and see more colors and all of that fun stuff. So again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!